Have you ever wondered what is your ex's biggest regret? Well, you're in the right place. Hello, my powerful Leos, and welcome to month 3 of Beyond the Breakup. Now, we are going to start nearly immediately, but meanwhile, I am shuffling the cards. I would like for you to take a moment and read the pinned comment below. The reason why I'm saying that it's because there is more than one way of going through this reading. So you can pick the one that suits you the best and then get the best out of this reading. Okay? It was a bit of a going around words wide. Okay, Leo. Now, we are going to see what is the attitude of your ex towards you at the moment that you're viewing this reading or listening to it. And please keep in mind that this reading is timeless. Okay? So we are going now to pick 3 cards and see what is their attitude. We have got the Creator. We are starting good. We have got Awareness, completely different from the previous reading there of Cancer. And then we have got Stress. Perfect. Now we are going to analyze them together. Oops, sorry. Okay. What we have here is an ex that has gone very near Source, the Creator. They also realize, I'm telling you very strongly, they also realize what it went really wrong in the relationship. And the way why I'm saying that, because the Creator, it also implies that they found out and they discovered what was their role, or the role they played in the breakup of what brought then to the breakup of the relationship. And the reason why I'm saying that, because we've got Awareness. So this is really an enlightening reading for me after the reading for Cancer. Definitely this person has realized the role that they played into creating all of the factors that brought to the breakup of the relationship, and this creates incredible stress in their life. Okay, they're trying, as you can see, with this person that wants to look happy and so on and so forth on the outside. Maybe they need to keep a facade, or for whatever reason. Okay, keep going in their life, going to work, do whatever they need to do, but it's very hard for them. And also having to plaster a false smile on their faces, it's even worse. Okay, now please remember that this is a general reading. It might not resonate with everybody, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. But if you are interested in a private reading instead, the link is in the description box below. Now we are going into the main part of the reading, and we are starting with, what do they miss most about being with you? Well, let's have a look here, Leo. Ooh, sorry, they didn't want to split. And here we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the first thing first, and then we go into the emotional side. Do the two of you worked together, or did the two of you created a business together, or you had an intention of creating a project together? Because the Eight of Pentacles talks very much about creating something together when we are talking about a couples reading. And cannot be. It's also shared interests on which you could have worked at, or maybe you could have had a lot of evenings or day or phone calls talking about certain aspects of life, or what was happening in the world, and so on and so forth. So there is that feeling an accomplice to each other. Okay, that is really lacking. Now, for what emotional side is concerned with this, is that they felt that from your side there was, how can I say, you put in the time to getting to know them very well, or you were always interested on getting to know them at a deep level, so you worked at it. And also I sense that there was a time when maybe something happened on the outside of the relationship where the two of you had to work at the relationship to keep it together and to make it stronger. And they're missing that. Okay, that cooperation. This Emperor keeps showing up all the time in the readings. It's in the bottom of the deck. I just noticed it. I don't feel that it's got a particular meaning right now, but definitely here we're talking somebody that feels extremely strongly about you right now. And my nose is itching. As we say, my country kisses. So your ex is still very much into that frame of mind of wanting to embrace you, wanting to be with you. Okay, but let's keep going and no, don't bother about my nose. Now, when did this feeling really hit them? Okay, let's have a look. And here we've got the Lover's card. Okay, here more than likely could be 6 weeks after the relationship broke down, or 6 weeks since the last time you spoke or seen each other. Now, I usually don't give timing, only when I feel that the message is coming up. But the feeling really hit them when they realized that you weren't there anymore. The Lovers, in this particular deck, the Lovers, it's very much, again, that card of two people that they mesh together. They really, how can I say, understand each other at a physical level as well. So when the two of you were stopped being carnal with one another, I don't know if I could say that, but anyway, you understood what I meant. That is really when it hit them, because they still feel a lot of passion for you. They still feel that burning desire for you. Okay, now, do they admit it or keep it hidden? Let's have a look. And here we've got the Queen of Pentacles. No, they admit it to themselves, but not on the outside, as we saw before with the Stress card, where they've got to plaster a false smile on their face. Okay, they keep it hidden because, you see, the Queen of Pentacles does not go around mourning and moping and growing. She keeps going with her day-to-day things. Her emotions are very much internal. She feels them, but she keeps them inside. Now, that doesn't mean that your ex needs to be a female. Could be very much a male, but this is the archetype. Okay? How is this weighing on them now? Let's have a look. And here we've got the Three of Wands. It's weighing so much on them that they're waiting to see if you would make a step to come back, or if you would make a step contacting them or making them understand that you're still interested. They're waiting. They're waiting for a signal from your side that you're still open to the possibility. Okay? Now, I really hope you're enjoying this reading, and we'll keep going, but please stay until the end, because I have got an announcement to make about the way that I read my tarot. Okay? Now, what did this experience teach them? Let's have a look. And here we've got the Seven of Wands. Now, here it's to keep aside. Okay. Do you remember when I said that the two of you at some point had to work hard to push away something that was coming from the outside of the relationship so that the relationship could stay together? And because of that, it actually grew stronger in that particular moment. So this experience taught them that being with you, there was the discernment of what is right and what is wrong within the relation, what was right and what was wrong within the relationship, and that you were not afraid of fighting and defending it. So they saw this. Maybe in previous relationship they never had that, but it really stuck with them and they learned out of it. Now, is this pushing them to grow or to avoid? And here we've got the Three of Cups. Second time that comes out in the same position. Okay. So what we have here is someone is that definitely is growing and that definitely wants a reunion. Three of Cups is another card of reunion. Okay, more than likely, if they have the chance and the possibility, they could see if maybe you've got friends, communal friends, through a party or through an invitation where both of you could be there. They would come there because you're there, and to see if these doors are still open from your side. What is your role in closing this chapter? And here it's got the Sun card. This is your card, as you know. The Sun rules the sign, of Leo. Is that showing what really happened, letting them understand they came too near, they crossed whatever boundaries that you didn't want them to cross, and they got burned, because that is what the Sun does. Okay, so your role was really to make them understand everything that we just read and that you heard, and you were the catalyst of this awareness and awakening. Absolutely beautiful reading, very powerful, Leo. I'm not surprised, because every time that I read for you, there is always that kind of majesty that, really comes out. Now, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. Now, if you would like to see more of this particular series, the link is in the description box below. Also, on my channel, there is a lot more timeless reading. Go ahead and enjoy. Now, what I was talking to you about is that I will be teaching and hosting a residential certified tarot reading course between the 25th of October and the 1st of November of 2026 in the amazing, beautiful Southwest France, in collaboration with Unlimited Soul Wellness. Now, if you're interested just to have a look on how it will work and so on and so forth, the link to the event is in the description box, and also you can directly send myself or Virginie an email, and again the emails are in the description box. So thank you so very much, Leo, for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.